Here's an AFN News update for you. I'm Bronson Woodruff. President Trump said on social media that Israel and Iran have agreed to a complete and total ceasefire to be phased in over 24 hours. Trump said on Truth Social that the ceasefire would bring an official end to war. This is a major change in the hostilities that have followed the U.S. strike over the weekend on 3 Iranian nuclear sites. Trump posted, "On the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will, I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war." End quote. But is it to last? Iran launched another attack on Israel. AFN's Parrish Alford pieced together the events over the past few days on AFN.net. He writes that in the rapid-fire series of events, the Iran-Israel ceasefire that was orchestrated and celebrated by Washington appeared to be unraveling this morning. But President Trump said it was not. The president made his announcement on Monday on Truth Social about the complete and total ceasefire, apparently ending the ongoing conflict. But then, just before the start of the truce, an Iranian missile broke through Israel's air defense systems, killing 4 as it hit a residential building in Beersheba. That's according to the Times of Israel. 22 others were injured as Iran fired 6 missiles in quick succession. The ceasefire was to begin at 7 a.m. local time in Israel. Missiles then repeatedly targeted the country's center, north, and south, starting shortly after 5 a.m., setting off sirens and sending millions of Israelis to bomb shelters. 2 missiles were fired at Beersheba in a salvo at 5:40 a.m., with one being intercepted and another hitting the 6th floor of an apartment complex in the southern city, causing extensive destruction, according to the Times of Israel. A phone call from President Trump to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu almost certainly saved Iranian lives. Trump, traveling to the Netherlands to attend a NATO summit, he said the ceasefire remains in effect. Trump wrote, "Israel is not going to attack Iran. All planes will turn around and head home while doing a friendly plane wave to Iran. Nobody will be hurt. The ceasefire is in effect. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States." Minutes before that message, Trump had shown frustration and a rare lack of composure in public over both countries lobbing missiles at each other. Speaking to reporters, he dropped an expletive and complained that he was dealing with 2 countries, Iran and Israel, that have been fighting for so long that they don't know what they're doing. This is a continuously developing chain of events. You can keep up with what happens next at our website, afn.net. That's afn.net. Please pray for our country, for Israel, for its surrounding nations, and overall peace in the Middle East. Please also pray that the Holy Spirit would move in all people's hearts and that people would receive Christ before it's too late. Thanks for watching American Family News. You can find more news from a Christian perspective at afn.net. I'm Bronson Woodruff.